That settles it. Sect leader Ren. Well, sir, want to look at this year's shares? Zhuge Changfeng made a bow and gave a smile that was easy to understand. Ren Xiaoyun nodded. The flourishing of Tianyu depends on your Luo clan. Don't worry, as the Empire's 3 guardian sects, no one will dare to stir chaos in Tianyu, not even from the 3 sects. Ha ha ha, thank you, sect leader Ren. With another deep bow, Zhuge Changfeng withdrew from the hall. Seeing him go, Ren Xiaoyun nodded, feeling pleased with himself. From now on, the demon scheming sect would cease to be a threat to him, while Tianyu's representative was now under Heaven Trailing Sect. Tianyu's resources, even trades, all would be in Heaven Trailing Sect's pocket. The other 2 sects, humph, they dare think about my money when they're hanging by a thread. In all honesty, after all this chaos Zhuo Yifan stirred up, the mystical Heaven sect ended up ruined while the demon scheming sect crippled. Only Heaven Trailing Sect was the big winner here, taking all of Tianyu's income for himself. I've won big time in this. Ha ha ha. Ren Xiaoyun was giddy on the inside, then shouted, "Guard!" "Yes, sir." A man in black up and appeared in a bow. Ren Xiaoyun spoke, use ascending jade to tell the pursuers of the demon scheming sect remnants to come back. Also, use my name to warn the demon scheming sect and mystical heaven sect that they are forbidden from interfering inside Tianyu and disturbing it. Yes, sir. The man bowed again but paused. Ren Xiaoyun frowned. Why are you still standing there? Sect leader, you've been talking with that man so far and I have yet to notify you. Actually, the pursuers of the demon scheming sect remnants have already returned. What? Who told them to come back so soon? I didn't even get to send them a message. Ren Xiaoyun raised an eyebrow. The man hesitated. Sect leader, from the elders recounting, they pursued the remnants at Tianyu's border when they met Luo clan's experts blocking them. They trapped the elders' team but then let them go, telling me to tell sir that they have reached an agreement with sect leader. They were unclear and had not received sir's message. But since they were let go, they came to confirm this. Sect leader. Stumped for a long time, Ren Xiaoyun came to and muttered, they said they had a deal with me? Even if that's true, it just took effect moments ago. Ren Xiaoyun turned to where Zhuge Changfeng was gone inside. They truly believed a mere old man's ramblings could persuade me. Truly cunning. The Luo clan has talents, and it keeps growing. Sect leader, the man asked, do I send the message? Ren Xiaoyun gnashed his teeth. I hate how a secular clan toyed with me, but I have to admit, Zhuge Changfeng's words moved me. Send it. Let the 2 sects know Tianyu's head of power, Luo clan, is Heaven Trailing Sect's representative. It has no ties with the demon scheming sect. Yes, sir. The man nodded and vanished, leaving Ren Xiaoyun with his muttering. Zhuge Changfeng, the 3 sages, humph, I've now come to see what you are. A month later, Zhuge Changfeng was back in the Luo clan's home, Wingay City. Everyone gathered in the hall, waiting for his news. Venerable Bai's group was the most tense, wanting to rush through Tianyu still and enter Quanrong to escape pursuit. Luo Yunhai had to advise him many times to wait. Now that Steward Zhuge was back, they all gathered around eager to know the answer. Zhuge Changfeng calmly looked at them and smiled, milking the tense moment for all it was worth. The only ones calm were Lang Wuqing and Yu Ming, sipping tea at leisure. Steward Zhuge, how is it? Luo Yunhai could not hold it in. Smirking, Zhuge Changfeng was about to speak, but Lang Wuqing put one leg over the other as he began. Clan head, just look at his obnoxious grin. Of course he did it. Hey, old Lang, I risked my life in mediating the problem while you just relaxed in your comfy chair, Zhuge Changfeng glared. Lang Wuqing stuck his chin out, and, I've been making plans here. Shitty plans more like it. You think I or Yu Ming can't do the same? Zhuge Changfeng mocked. Try having a chat with that stone-cold Ren Xiaoyun. See how you'd fare then. This time I have to agree with Steward Zhuge. He is much better at us in being a mediator. I am best at strategizing while you are at shooting your mouth. Yu Ming grinned. Leng Wuqing's face twitched. Hey, are you two ganging up on me now? My tactics aren't for show. Old Juge, did you divide Tianyu's resources again? Cutting 10% from the demon scheming sect and adding to heaven trailing sect? Hee, I'm not an unwanted contriver for nothing. Since when was it your plan? Juge Changfeng mocked. Since the demon scheming sect wants to fight us, there's no point in holding back at all. And we needed a new cover too. Giving 10% to heaven trailing sect will make the two sects look cross, but demon scheming sect's hatred will turn on heaven trailing sect. While mystical heaven sect's unchanged income would make it look from the side at their scuffle. This way, it won't mind us as well, adding heaven trailing sect's cover to that. The matter is settled. Really? Steward Juge, is it really over? Luo Yunhai cheered. Juge Chengfeng nodded. Of course, clan head can rest easy. It wasn't much anyway, far more relaxed than Tianyu's previous tangled mess. First of all, the three sects aren't being difficult, especially heaven trailing sect. It sent troops to help the demon scheming sect, but it was only to control their growth. With it becoming a middle three sect, it posed a threat to heaven trailing sect. It was not for some meager 5,000 sacred stones, but to make sure that never happened, even going against Double Dragon Manor's rules openly. Since he has a goal, then that made it easier. Now that we're on his side, suppressing the demon scheming sect together would sure to put a wide smile on his face. And to avoid the demon scheming sect from being up against the wall, we only took just 10%, making it turn on heaven trailing sect as well, and not us. Otherwise, if we had cut every supply with it, it would be against Western lands rules and force it to invade Tianyu. At least with some income from us, they'd think twice about ruining Tianyu. This makes us appear more neutral, Leng Wuqing explained. Juge Changfeng mocked. Easier said than done. Implementing it has a lot of dangers. Sir Leng, if it had been you who went, you'd have been obliterated. Hey, Leng Wuqing shouted. Luo Yunhai smiled as he eased up the tension. While none of these intellectuals boasted they were the best, neither was about to back down, always butting heads when they met. Venerable Bai's side was stumped. They had been hounded by three sects, yet the matter had been solved just like that. This was the power of the three sages. Looking at them bickering, with Luo Yunhai mediating, Venerable Bai was gratified. They had little in terms of cultivation, but they had their own skills no one could surpass. Alright now, we should get ready to avenge Brother Zhuo. The bickering stopped and Luo Yunhai turned serious, his eyes red. The others were pensive as well. According to our scouts, Steward Zhuo had been under attack, resulting in an inferno for 1,000 miles and a barren wasteland for many more. Leng Wuqing grumbled. Just what has the universal righteous sect done? Juge Chengfeng muttered. For revenge, we must first gather our strength. Our enemies are four sects, with one being a superior three sect. You still want revenge? Venerable Bai looked at them in disbelief. The enemy is stronger than you can imagine, a sect for thousands of years. Luo Yunhai shouted, no matter who it is, this vengeance shall be paid in full. The Luo clan rose under Brother Zhuo's protection. We all owe him our lives. This is something we must do.